welcome to this week's Woke Wednesday. This week we're going to be talking about something dire. I have somebody who reached out to me and they said, Kaylee, I think I might be cursed. I need your help. You're my best bet. And I said, okay, girl, I got you. Because you guys didn't know this, but before I became so spiritual and enlightened with the universe, I actually practiced a little bit of witchcraft. I've definitely done my research. I just feel like witchcraft is not something I resonate with anymore, but I do know a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so let's get into it. My dog is a husky and she's going fucking apeshit in the background, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. I do know a bit. I've done my research. I'm here to help you. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Before we get started about the egg cleansing ritual, I want to get something cleared up. This ritual isn't technically witchcraft. It's not a form of Wicca. It actually comes from indigenous traditions in Mexico and Central America. It's more spiritual and cultural than anything else. Now, some people who identify as witches or Wiccan do an egg cleanse as a part of their own practice. If you are going to use this ritual, just do it with respect for the ritual itself and for where it came from. That's extremely important. You don't have to be a witch or a Wiccan to do this. You don't even need to label your beliefs. If you believe in energy, intention, and protection, this could be a part of your spiritual toolbox. This is not a cute aesthetic for TikTok. This isn't just a trend. This isn't something made up. This is something real, not just for fun. It's been used for centuries as a spiritual way to cleanse your energy, remove negativity, or even break a curse. A lot of people grow up seeing their abuelas and tias doing this, and it's really sacred to them. Some people also connect with it in spiritual practices in the Philippines, parts of Africa, and the Caribbean. If you're doing this, again, do it with respect. This is someone's real spiritual medicine. What is it for? You can do the egg cleanse if you're feeling off, extremely tired, have had a really long line of bad luck that you just can't get away from, or when you think somebody has sent you bad energy, intentionally or not. What you will need: a raw egg. White works best and at room temperature. A glass of water, but make sure the glass is clear and see-through because that's going to be important. Before you start, set your space. Don't have to have anything fancy, but a nice little white candle, maybe some incense. It'll really help set the tone. You can also say a really quick prayer. Ask your ancestors, your guides, God, the universe, whoever you resonate with, to protect you and guide you during this cleanse. Here's the step-by-step, okay? Step 1, hold the egg and set your intention. You can say something like, this egg is gonna absorb any energy that does not belong to me. Step 2, rub the egg all over your body, from head to toe. Go in a downward motion like you're brushing something off of you. Go slowly and take your time, especially around your head, neck, heart, and stomach. Step 3, while you're doing it, say affirmations out loud or in your head. You can say things like, I release all energy that isn't mine. I call my power back to me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am protected. I am cleansed. I am whole. Say that while you're rubbing the egg all over your body. Once you're done, crack the egg into the glass of water. Let it sit about 5 to 10 minutes. Don't shake it, don't move the glass. You want to be able to read it clearly. How do we read the egg? This is where it gets kind of spooky. Look at the egg in the glass. What do you see? Do you see bubbles or spikes? People say that means there's trapped negative energy. Do you see cloudiness or floating shapes? This could mean emotional baggage or heavy feelings. Do you see strings and webs? Some believe that means envy, or that there's been a curse attached to you. Is there a bad smell or a blood spot? This could mean something deeper. Serious spiritual interference. But remember, it's not science, it's about how you feel. If you feel lighter after, that's what matters. That's what we're here for, right? Cleanse all that BS. You're not done yet. The cleanup is like the most important part. This is how you get rid of all the bad juju. Do not get rid of the egg around your house. You want it to be sent away from your house. You could flush it down the toilet. Do not dump it down your sink. You do not want a curse in your sink. You could also throw it into the river so all your bad energy gets swept away with the flow of the river. And make sure you set your intention while you're getting rid of it, so you really make sure you're releasing. You're done. You can wash your hands with salt water or just soap and water is fine too. And you're done. Use it with respect and love. If you're doing this to someone, you have to make sure you're protecting yourself too. Cleanse yourself before and after. Don't take on their energy. If you're doing this to somebody else, you're gonna have to clarify, I'm doing this to help, not to absorb. You do not want to take on anything from them, which is completely possible. So if I were you, I would recommend letting them do this themselves, especially if you aren't feeling extremely comfortable in yourself and you're not super comfortable with the practice. If you're cursed, I'm sorry. I really hope this helps.